Hi, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Sasha and I am Platypus Plants. So if this is your first time with me, thank you for dropping in. And if you've been here before and you've seen my other videos, thank you for supporting me. So today we are going to set up my wellness journal. This is in my Hobonichi Weeks. And I have been really enjoying this. This was my week of the 3rd, February 3rd to the 9th. And I think I'm just going to go ahead and do a little bit of repeating. I do have some different stickers. But I like the way my trackers worked out. So I'm going to turn the page and here we are. Okay, this is February 10th through the 16th. And I have some boxes from Mama Gloria's shop. And I'm going to do these empty boxes for my energy tracker here. Okay. I just darkened the lines. I don't think you need to really see that, or at least that's not very much fun. But I'm going to go ahead and take these boxes and place them down. Hey, that looks really nice and bright and cheery. I'm really liking that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and grab my where is it? My Beauty by Starlit stencil for Hobonichi Weeks. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to recreate these two trackers. That's for my sleep and my mood. I'm going to change up the mood one just a little tiny bit. So just like last week, I'm going to use this sort of neutral color for my sleep. And I'm going to go ahead and use this gray purple. It's not mauve. I don't know what it's called. Maybe pearl gray for my mood. That didn't come out exactly the way I wanted to, but that's all right. So I needed a little bit more room here, but that's going to be fine. I got a little bit of schmutz on my pen, which I'm just going to blot. Okay, so this is my sleep tracker. And on the line, I'm going to write 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And let me zoom you in just a hair. And here we are. Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and make pretty much the exact same chart right next to her. Okay, and up here is my mood. All right, so I'm going to go to a face, which I think is one step below a frowny face. And then I'm going to have a happy face. And then I'm going to have a mad face. Now that pretty much is it for me. And again, all right. Okay, so I'm going to zoom you out a little bit and let's take a look at some washi that I can do down here because I think it would be really nice to have some color maybe. Ooh, I'm kind of liking this Alice in Wonderland. It doesn't really go with any of this, so maybe I'll save that for another time. Oh, I like this. This seems to be a lot of different, it seems to like ombre into some different things. So let's do that. And I want something up here which means I need a really thin washi tape. Eek! I don't know. I think I'm going to go with this sort of minty green color. And it doesn't really go with, but it doesn't go against either. All right, and lately I've been really enjoying like layering my washi tape, but I don't think I'm going to do that this week. How do people do this without nails? I mean, I guess you could use your tweezers, but which is probably better than what I'm doing here because clearly I'm ripping this. I've got to rip that part off. So let's put this down here. I'm going to get my straight edge. And this one there. Well, that's actually quite pretty. I'm going to do the same here. Wow, this is actually a really nice washi, the way it ombres. Okay, and then I'm going to take this, which I can see why it spoke to me. Again, it doesn't clash, but it doesn't exactly blend either. But I don't care. I'm going to put that up here. And then I'm going to go ahead and put this across here. Okay, well, this is actually quite colorful. I'm really enjoying this so far. Okay, so what did I do here? I had one line across and I did my habits and I had 10 habits and that worked really well for me. Okay, so I am filming on another day, which is why my nails are completely different. But I didn't want that to be like someone saying, what's going on? So full disclosure, I got a manicure. Yay. All right, so I just finished up the habits and I was thinking about this and I was like, wow, that's, pretty tight. Do I really need to have 10 habits listed? And I think that 10 should be my maximum amount of habits that I need to list. There's some habits that I do every day that are so ingrained in me that I don't need to check them off. So hopefully these things become such a habit I don't need to check them off. Like I probably the PT stuff will go. The PM routine, which is I'm still developing, and that'll probably stay. But other things like daily journaling, do I really need to keep it on my habits? I'm not sure. So I need to think about that because I'm a firm believer that once habits become habits or actions become habits, you don't need to track them. I think that 10 is the max. I think that the smaller amount this becomes, the probably easier my brain will feel. Okay, so again, I'm going to take this notebook therapy meter and I'm going to put my my anxiety in here because that ended up working out really well. I like that a lot. And then where is that circle? There was a circle here. And I don't think I can write small enough, but that's okay. I'm just going to give this a little boundary here. There we go. And that is for anxiety. So I'm going to go ahead and fill this in. Yes, I was never good at coloring. And I'm going to write in the smallest handwriting I can possibly make anxiety meter. And then over here last week, I had meals here, and I had what I had titled as gratitude. And I realized that what I had written as gratitude really is not gratitude. It just ended up being my word of the day. And I think I like that a lot. So I'm just going to go ahead and, this one. And I'm going to give this a little header here. Sorry for the noise. This metal, it's from Moxie Life, and I really just liked these stencils here. And I ended up never really using it because, of course, Moxie Life stuff is made for their Moxie Life planners, and I never got one. So these don't exactly fit, say, in weeks, so it does not matter. Anyway, let's go to here and let's call this word of the day. Let's see if I can fit that in there. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead. And I think it did end up just great putting meals down in here. And I think I have enough room. So let me get this to... And again, I'm not positive why I do this meal planning section, because what do I eat 99% of the time is chicken for protein. And I feel like I should make more things. There's just not enough time to experiment in my life. I feel like I just need chicken. That's the protein. So all right, so let's go to Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Awesome. Okay, so let me zoom you out just a hair so you can see the whole thing. So this is my well-being journal for the week of February 10th through the 16th. And again, to dissect this is where I go to list things that I'm feeling. This is where I go to track my energy, and it just looks like this. It's just a little very informal chart. Track my sleep, I track my mood, my daily habits, word of the day, anxiety meter, and I guess it should be meals, but okay, we'll leave that alone. It just says meal. Actually, no, that's bothering me now. Now that I saw it, let me see if I can, there we go. Doesn't look great, but here it is. Thank you so much for doing this with me, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.